What's up, guys? It's Chase, and today I'm gonna teach you how to speedrun the No Way Out missions in GTA Online. So, there's a couple things you will need: the Vigilante car and a scuba suit, a grenade launcher, sticky bombs, combat shotgun, and assault rifle. It's this little A on the map. This will give you over $1 million every time you do it. Gives you $1 million for the finale and a little bit of extra money for the setups. I don't know how much exactly. I'm gonna skip the cutscenes to make it go faster. This is beginner friendly, and this will actually help you get your hands on a vigilante too. If you don't have the vigilante right away, then you can do this with friends, or you can add me on PlayStation and I'll help you get the vigilante. It's my PlayStation name is the same as my YouTube. Oh, you also need a suppressed weapon. Forgot to mention that. Just silently take out all of these guys. That's the first step. Now next, sticky bombs. Pay attention. Throw one on this car. Now come over here and throw one on each of these. And then blow them up. And then throw a sticky bomb in this car, but don't blow it up just yet. Not until I say get in here and you want to complete the challenge.
Hey, you hear me? Am I coming through? Let's destroy their advertisements, drive like crazy. I wanna see that car go viral.
Alright, so
Hashtag no way is trending.
don't worry about the cops. And by the way, guys, if you don't have the Vigilante, you can start with the Duke of Death and then work your way up until you get the Vigilante. The Duke of Death is completely free. You can find it on Warstock. Alright, now exit. And then you can blow up that sticky bomb that you put on the car earlier. And now leave. And get in Vigilante or Duke of Death, whichever vehicle you're using. I'm using missiles because Vigilante has missiles on it. But if you're using a Duke of Death, you can still destroy the vehicles by ramming them, okay? But I'm just going to use missiles to make it go faster. I'm showing you how to speedrun it. So I like to take out this taxi first, and then the other one. Alright, now I'm gonna go for that taxi. The Duke of Death's armor is just as good as this one. It just lacks the boost and the missiles, that's it. But it's still really fast if you put turbo on it. And it's weird, the missiles will lock onto this one, but not the other one. Alright, now holding your touchpad, and for quick GPS, select No Billboard. We're taking that one last. And I'll show you why in a little bit. Because he's going to want us to lose the cups. So this one goes first. Now, just drive up it a little bit, and then come back down, and then drive up full throttle because you gotta pick up speed. Alright, now I'll do the same thing to mark the next one. That will mark the closest one. But the one over by where the casino's at is the last one we're doing. I'll talk about why once we get to it. But basically, they want you to lose the cops, and I have a good hideout over there. Alright, turn off homing because you're gonna need to shoot missiles at the next 2 billboards. Alright, there's a reason I saved this one for last. Because it's going to want you to lose the cops. And you get them on you every time you destroy a billboard anyways. I have a hiding spot right next to it. That'll help you lose the cops quickly. So shoot your missile at it. Now drive over here. Where you see this opening, come down here. Now keep going until you see this tunnel right here that has the number 50 right next to it. Go inside of there. And then there we go. Cops are gone. And now all you gotta do is just drive back. So this setup alone should be completed in about 15 minutes or less if you do it my way.
our department must be reeling.
Oh, hey, Daddy. What are we doing tonight? What's up, Daddy? What do you need, Daddy? Okay, Daddy.
These missions usually have a cooldown for an hour. You can do all of them on normal mode if you want, but the finale has to be done on hard mode. And I'll show you how you can do the finale without dying. If you want $1 million, you're gonna have to do the last part on hard mode. And now this part. I'm going to show you how you can do this one quickly too. If you don't got the Vigilante, you can use the Duke of Death car, which is completely free on Warstock. And then you can keep running these until you can get the Vigilante. It'll only take about 4 runs. And you can repeat them.
Come on, we got a job. I call shotgun.
Doing getting yourself a Vigilante car will only take 4 runs because it's about 3.75 million. And this will give you $1 million every time.
I just met the guy running the show. He's freaking FIB. I've never worked for the fucking place before. Anyway, this job, it's simple. In and out. So you better be a fast driver. Could've got a no-ways to drive there and back. You know, I heard the guys say those cars can access your Pester account. Crazy, right? My fiancée went on just enough to overthink it and keep sending her money. She's the best. Okay, I'm going in. Head to the parking lot. Keep the engine running. You hear the cops? Signal me.
Alright. Now we just sit here and wait a couple seconds for him. Make sure to pay attention to the path I take though, because I can help you lose the cops really quickly.
You're gonna want to clear the area around those taxis. For this? Boom!
So
Let's go.
keep driving straight and then come down here. Make sure you don't hit the water though, because if you destroy the car you fail the mission and you have to do it again. And then just sit here and wait until the cops decide to leave you alone.
You got family in the taxi business? So a license in here. Looked a lot like you. Okay, take us to those coordinates. We'll check in with our handler, get our next job, and just, you know, watch what you say about it. The whole Fed thing, the guy's probably wired up like a fucking no-way. That's gonna leave a mark. Did you hear about that no-way car going rogue? The guys say it was sabotage.
Alright, now come over here and get out of the car.
Okay, here we are.
Now just run over here. Stand right here where these guys are and wait until he comes over here. Alright, now walk in here.
He'll brief you on what's next. And if anyone asks, I'm on a break.
Gather round. Come on. Look.
Now we just gotta listen to him ranting and then you'll get a text message saying that you've been compromised. And then when you get that message, pull out your combat shotgun or pump shotgun, whatever you're using, and kill everyone in here.
Dropping the location of the data center now. Keeping that site safe is your #1 priority. So take a break, kit up, and be ready to move out.
Alright, now grab this bike specifically, it's faster than the other. Now just take this to the waypoint. The only thing I really suck at in this game is the hacking. Alright, now you're gonna need your assault rifle for these guys because they're long ranged. Alright, and then get your shotgun back because the ones inside are gonna be close. So come downstairs, immediately take a right. Your first hard drive is right here. Your next one is over here. So you're essentially just running in circles. And then the last hard drive is right over here. Alright, before you leave, make sure you're full on health and body armor and get your grenade launcher ready. You're gonna need it. Immediately after you walk out the door, take cover and call your vehicle. So, manage vehicles, request personal vehicle. See that guy with the gunner? Blow that up with your grenade launcher. Now run. Climb up here, and then jump down here. Because you can't climb over those cargo containers. And then your car should be just over here. And just like that, this is done. All you have to do is just drive back from this point. You just gotta drive. So just like that, this prep should be done in about 15 minutes or less, just like the last one. Now just open the trunk and answer the phone, and then you're finished.
You got the data? I'll study up and see what I can find. You make a great double agent. Worrying.
I'm going to show you a really easy way to get $1 million, and that's just this. There's 4 setups and then a final.
Morning, Daddy.
I'll show you how to make this one go even faster. If you got a mansion and an agency, but just let me go grab my stuff again real quick. And by the way, a scuba suit you can just buy at a clothing store. So come over here to your assistant, fast travel, businesses, agency.
Anything you want.
You can tell I got a lot of stuff, so I can make a lot of money quickly.
Anything I
So
can
if
do
you're
for you,
new
boss?
and you want to figure out how to make money, then this is a good guide to follow. And now talk to your assistant and tell him to take you to LSIA, which is right next to that phone. You can do the same thing with a penthouse, but I don't like to do it that way. I prefer the agency. I guess I ran into the cops.
That data you recovered.
Alright, now, you don't have to go very far, but I still like to take this just to make it go a little bit faster. Because I'm speed running it, so I'm trying to save as much time as possible. Alright, get your assault rifle for this. Jump as you're going down the stairs, make it go faster. Now, on the hacking in this mission, I can't really do a good job explaining it because I suck at hacking myself, so you might have to look up somebody else's guide video if you want to learn about how to hack better than me. Alright, get your sticky bombs ready because you're going to need it soon. Alright, it is going to fail. There we go. See, I just kind of randomly match them until I get it, because I suck at hacking. And I don't even know what those symbols mean, to be honest. So now you just gotta wait patiently.
Am I coming through? I always wanted to be an announcement guy. My AI therapist told me I have a very soothing tone. And listen, now that you hacked me, I'm taking control of the car. We're gonna block the tunnel, force the train the engineers.
And then when the train stops, there's
That's where you come in.
a little place that you can take cover at. Make sure you got full armor for this part. Save your armor for this part, because you're going to need it. Just use snacks on the way down here. Alright, now get out of the train and take cover right here. Now you just gotta patiently wait for the next train to come. Alright. Make sure your sticky bombs are ready. Get your shotgun in case there's any more left. Nope. Okay, so assault rifle. And now, get on this bike. Oh, it's just opening the touchpad menu and going to health and ammo, and then body armor. And if you have to, spam this every time that blue bar runs out. Always take the left tunnel. There's a lot less obstacles on the left side, so you're less likely to crash. Get this ramp. And now all you gotta do is get to the road and call your personal vehicle. There's my vigilante. I might need to make a part 2 though, because my PlayStation only lets me record up to an hour and I'm 40 minutes in. So, guys, just so you're aware, I might have to make a part 2. And after this video is released, I might need to make a part 2. But don't worry, by the time you're seeing this one, part 2 should be out already. But now, all I gotta do is just drive I don't know. We'll see where it goes. I might be able to do the full thing. It depends on how long the last setup takes me. Because I can do the finale in under 10 minutes. And my record is actually under 9 minutes. So we'll see how long it takes me to do the next setup. I have about 20 minutes to do both of them before my PlayStation stops recording. Because I'm on PS5. You can look it up if you don't believe me. PS5 only records up to an hour. I don't have an actual film camera. I screen record it. Depending on how fast I get this setup done, I might be able to do it all in one part. If not, then I'm going to have to make a part 2 for the finale.
Hey, Daddy. You're awake?
But if you follow my lead on the finale, you can get it done in under 10 minutes. Make sure you select hard mode, though, when you do it. Because if it's not on hard mode, you won't get $1 million. You only get 700K.
What can I do for you, Daddy? Sure thing, Daddy.
If I have to split this video into 2 parts, the last part will just be the finale, and that's it. I think I might have to, though. Because the one with the dump truck usually takes me the longest to get done. The first 2 are about 15 minutes, and the first 2 are like 15 minutes. The third one is about 12 to 15, depending on how long it takes me to do the hacking, because I suck at it. And then the last one usually takes me about 20 minutes. You can do all 4 of the setups on normal mode, but the finale needs to be on hard mode. Just come over here. I like to spam my guns to scare them off. So that way they won't harass you when you're trying to get in the vehicle, because they'll try to pull you out of the truck. That's happened to me before.
Crash Unit 404, Crash Unit 404, come in. Just kidding, it's me. Man, I tell you what, get the depot and the truck. The garbage guy, damn hard to hack. You good? You trashy? Okay, this disguise is gonna get you through the door, but the documents will have to...
You also need sticky bombs for this one. Or at least one sticky bomb for this. That's all you need for this mission. I would also recommend leveling up your stealth for this, though. And you can level up your stealth just by sneaking up behind people and attacking them. It can either be with your fists or a melee weapon. So, I'm going to park it right here. So make sure you get all 3 of these bags first. Yep, I'm gonna have to do a part 2 for the finale. I don't have enough time. Alright. So park this right here. Right where you see that little drain. As soon as he leaves... Okay, just stun me. As soon as he leaves, you want to cut these wires. Or damage the fuse box, that's what you gotta do. Shut off the cameras. And then wait for that guy right there to leave. As soon as he leaves, come in here and grab these blue bags. Alright, this is what you need your sticky bombs for. And if you didn't know, you push square to change your weapon on the vehicle. Hold L1 and then tap R1. Hold L1 to aim and tap R1 to throw it. And then push left on the D-pad to blow it up. Don't go to the waypoint just yet. Just keep going straight until you get to that dump truck. And then this is what you need the sticky bomb for. This one is already almost done.
Come on, it's this way.
Alright, park right here. Same concept. Take care of these 3 bags first.
All right, do your thing, I guess.
Now come over here. Destroy this. Wait for that guy to go inside. Alright, now you can come down here. So, you want to stealth attack this guy? Grab that bag. This is why it's important where you park it. Because then they're less likely to see you with the bag. If they see you with those blue bags, then they'll start shooting at you.
Final pickup. There are some documents that aren't exactly trash. You've got to steal them straight from the No Way Home. You should have a pass in your uniform to get you on a way. After that, pass your way in. Just think, what would Ozzy do? Try time.
If I was good at editing, then I would edit some of the parts out. So,
Alright, go ahead.
gotta show him my pass.
Just sit here.
And now I get in this truck again. Make sure it's parked right here, facing that way. That's important. Alright, grab these bags. Wait for him to leave. Grab a suppressed pistol. Make sure that camera doesn't see you. Shoot it down. And then the hacking is pretty easy. This hacking is a lot easier than the other one. Just make sure it doesn't touch those walls.